Next up, you're going to see something really cool, which is a German hacker collective. They're the Nodecopter core team, and they've created an open source library that lets you hack AR drones and play with them and program them as you like using only JavaScript. And if you're here on Sunday, you're going to get a chance to do this. So please give a warm welcome to the Nodecopter core team.
Hey there. So just have to start the presentation. So ready to go? So hi, I'm Robin. I'm actually from Berlin, for Germany. I'm Robin Armina on GitHub and Twitter and whatever you like.
Hi, and I'm Julian. I'm not from Germany, I'm from the UK.
He's not even part of the core team. So yeah, we're going to present Nodecopter, which is programming flying robots. So we're going to talk about what Nodecopter is, how we got started, and well, it's actually a great educational tool. The first thing is Nodecopter started with this. I don't know if you know this is a very famous German hacker trick, and you will get addicted to it. We had way too much of it, really way too much of it. And we had the idea, okay, what happens if we just combine an old swimming bath and a lot of drones and combine it into a cool area and bring in people. And yeah, it turns out that it's a full day event of hacking flying robots. It's a whole community on the internet, and everything is open source. So from the whole code to the whole organization, everything is on GitHub, everything is free, everyone can run their own Nodecopter. So if you want to have a Nodecopter in your city, either join us on Sunday or just start somewhere. Oh, sometimes, yeah, they just take off. That's the fun thing about it. We are hackers, we are not professionals. We are from the fun side. So yeah, this is how it looks like. That was the very first event that was last year in October. I think it was exactly 1 year ago. Wow. This is another picture. As I said, it's a whole movement these days. It spawned a lot of events. I think we had I don't even think the numbers are correct. We had at least 30 events in different cities. I've been flying around everywhere to have Nodecopter events. And there's also a lot of events coming up. So people are still doing them, and we're still doing them. And so what do you need for Nodecopter? First of all, it's this consumer product that Henry just told. It's a Parrot Air drone. It's, as he said, it's $300 on Amazon. It's super stable. It's super easy to repair. And yeah, just get it. It's an awesome toy. And if you have children, just get it. It's really fucking awesome.
We don't get any commission, by the way.
Oh yeah. So we're not affiliated with Parrot. We met them and we talked to them in Paris, but yeah, we're not affiliated in any way with them. Still, it's an awesome product. Also, the thing is where we disagree. They have an SDK, but it's written in C++, and you have actually to sign up for it. And we went like, fuck this shit, let's do JavaScript.
You can also do Ruby or Clojure or anything. So
yeah, it's just we don't signing up for SDK and for documentation, no.
Open source,
yeah. Open source, fuck yeah. That was basically our idea. So, as you said, we are happy with every programming language. So if you happen to have Bash on your computer, use it. If you want to use Go, use it. If you want to use JavaScript because it's really everywhere, it's in a browser, everyone uses it. Use it. It's really super easy. It's even if you haven't never done any programming, it's easy. You don't need any previous knowledge. You don't need anything to do with wiring or electronics or soldering or everything like that. So it's just typically a thing people are afraid of because they see themselves soldering stuffs, and yeah, you don't have to do it with these drones. And as I said, they're just super easy to repair. So just get Amazon Prime and get the spare parts coming in. So it's really easy. So we got something prepared. So if you don't believe me that it's really easy, I will show you some code, which is just Oh yeah,
wrong window.
I will show you some code how to run these things. So this is the whole code. Is this thing on?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. So as you might know, these things open up a Wi-Fi. So they're basically Wi-Fi routers. So we have to connect to it. Our Wi-Fi is Game of Thrones.
So as you can see, that was just like 16 lines of code.
Yeah, that's really not much. So you don't have to see it, don't worry. And I just run this thing, I don't do any magic. What the fuck? So yeah, this is still this code. It's, as you can see, I mean, you don't even need to know programming. It's like, it's all English words. That's how programming works. It's not zeros and ones. It's super easy. And for example, if there's someone like hacking around and trying around, you can, for example, just change this to counterclockwise and run it again. And it will turn around in a different direction. It might crash, but that's cool. Parrot was so nice to give us small drones, so that's super nice. So yeah, that's the thing. I mean, that's just 16 lines of code. As you can see, it's really easy. That's the toolkit we provide. That's a JavaScript library, but as I said, there's I think Ron is sitting in here. He has done something to do with Ruby. He did R2, which is basically the same thing in Ruby. So yeah, you can use it. Also, there's like when you start from there is like more you can do. For example, if you want to have it, there's like a whole web thingy that crashes my browser. No. Let's try that again. Yeah, that's the thing with live demos. Okay, imagine there's like a video stream of the drone, and you can control it with your keyboard, and you can take screenshots, you can fire amazing laser sounds, and play around with the LEDs, all in your browser. That all happens in your browser. I don't know, can you restart the drone, please?
Quickly.
I want to show it, it's really good. Yeah, sometimes you have to restart computers. I mean, that's just a flying computer. Oh, I'm disconnected from the Wi-Fi. So let's pick this up again. It should work now. It doesn't. Okay, so we have to skip this demo, sorry. It's called WebFlight. You can Google it up, and it's easy to find. So what he prepared is basically, once you have like this browser thing that doesn't work for us right now, is you can actually hook up your controller, which is this thing is an Xbox controller.
Yeah, so as was said earlier, imagine this was your television screen and you could just fly around the drone using a controller, which you've probably already got, because obviously who's got an iPhone or Android phone? They're quite expensive, so all you need is a really expensive MacBook Pro and an Xbox controller. So hopefully, if it's running, no.
It does not, it should run. So yeah, the demo gods aren't really nice to us today. We actually brought a Leap Motion with us, which is basically gesture control with your 3D hand, but that also didn't work. Should we try another drone? We can take a different drone. We brought two with us.
Let's just
try again. Yeah, as I said, it's basically a flying computer that you can use, and when you want to start, basically just buy this thing from Amazon, get like a super cheap laptop, and you're ready to go.
Nope, demo.
Or not.
So anyway, so you can control it with an Xbox, and if you come Sunday, we'll show it to you more, and you'll be able to see it, and it'll be really cool. So some other demos, so you can actually pipe the video stream into OpenCV. This is why the guy's wearing a yellow hat, so the drone would actually follow him, which you may or may not want, and you definitely wouldn't want this if you're doing a little Matador. So the drone sees red and it flies straight at you, so you have to kind of duck out of the way. So what we're basically saying is that drones are fun. So a lot of the stuff we've heard today is like drones, I don't even, but the cool thing with drones is, so me and my friend, we got one to fly, not fly, to dance, sorry.
Oppa Gangnam Style!
So I'm using a PlayStation 2 dance mat, which is sending all of the flight controls to the drone.
Gangnam Style! Gangnam Style! Oppa Gangnam Style! Sexy lady!
Drones love flying. We've also done Harlem Shake, and we've got a drone to react to dubstep. So why Nodecopter? I see we're really run out of time. Basically, when the drone apocalypse comes, we need the tools to help us be able to survive with them, and it gets people excited about programming, because drones can be used for good. And I know we're running out of time, but this is a great... We had a whole event for a whole day with some children. Sorry about the video quality, but this was an exciting month, seeing all of these children playing all day, programming, controlling things. They had such a blast. It was really tiring for us, but turns out that kids love programming, which is what the main point of Nodecopter is. And so we just want to say that drones are for peace and love. I know we're slightly over time, but programming isn't rocket science, it's drone science. So join us on Sunday at NYU ITP. And also, if you want to go to Florida at the end of the year, there's a whole robot comps where you go as a developer, but you end up being a maker. Oh, yeah,
Cool.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks very much.